Hey guys, today I'm here at De La Salle University Hospital. It's a little bit dark in here and I have to kind of keep the noise down low. But I want to talk today about what is a watcher in the Philippines and why is it so important to expats to have a watcher available in case it's ever needed. Well, in most hospitals over here, you have to have somebody that sits by your side. Most hospitals will feed you, but they want somebody there that's going to go down and pay your bills and take care of everything when you need help. So, and also to assist you if you need to go to the bathroom, things like that. Most of the time the hospital will give you a nurse for that, or they'll be the ones that do all the medical stuff. But the watcher is there just in case something is needed. You might have to run out to the store, for a split second or whatever. But you can't leave the person's side very long unless you get the hospital's permission. You have to go ask for the permission of the hospital to leave for a while. And I'm actually doing that job right now for a few days for one of the expats here. So I've had to sleep on one of the sofa things on the side where usually people visit and they sit there, and I'm sleeping there. And I'm doing that. And it's kind of interesting. I've actually learned a lot about, the way hospitals work just in the past few days that I've been here, because you can't leave until all your doctors sign off. Even though your main doctor might tell you can leave, all the other doctors also have to sign off, at least in the case of this hospital at De La Salle. Now, I've seen De La Salle University Hospital here, and it's a very, very beautiful hospital, very nice hospital. And we stayed in the premier rooms, which they're nice. It's not like a hotel room, but it's nice. It's better than a regular room here at the hospital, because sometimes you might be on a ward, you might have 10 people there, or you might have 3 people there, or whatever. In this room here, there's room to have people visit. You have a little kitchen there, you have a little refrigerator, and you have AC in there. So it's kind of nice, and it's a lot more comfortable. But I want to say this because before you ever go into a hospital here, you want to make sure that you have a watcher that will go in for you and you'll go in for them if they ever need you. So you want to make sure that you have somebody, if in case you ever go in for an emergency visit or you have an operation or something like that, that person has to stay with you, even if it's 7 days or whatever, or have 2 or 3 people that might go in for you. A lot of guys here don't have a girlfriend. A lot of guys are just single and they want to stay single and they rather just date or whatever. It's good to have somebody that either you'll pay to be your watcher, or whatever. You need to have that watcher though at the hospital. It's really important. And also, guys, a lot of guys here get philhealth, and philhealth here, it's good for some people, okay? But you have to have it for a while before it kicks in, just like any other insurance. And the person I'm with today, I'm not gonna mention his name because of privacy, but I'm gonna say this, is that he just got it. And what happened was it doesn't kick in for a while. I think it's like 2 or 3 months. At least that's what the lady told me here. So I'm going off what she told me, okay? But she says it doesn't kick in for a while, so they won't pay this quick. Because, because you could go in the day before you have something set up at the hospital, and then you go in and pay for the philhealth. They're not gonna do it like that, because that's like kind of taking advantage of philhealth. So it takes a little time. As with most insurance policies, it takes anywhere from a month or in some cases a year for everything to kick in, on some policies here. So you want to remember that too. You want to make sure that you're always taken care of here. You always have some sort of insurance, whether it be Pacific Cross, Cigna, or any of those Maxi cards or whatever you like. The one I recommend is Pacific Cross for many reasons, because they're bending more towards our expats. And I'm not saying this, I don't get any kickbacks from this or anything. So I always put Michael's name out there because Michael served us very well. Michael and Miles, his secretary, have been phenomenal with our expats. In fact, he has gone to the company and told them, look, we need to change this here because it's mostly becoming like an expat type insurance. So I want to do something for the expats. And he's done phenomenal for us in that direction. But anyway, also I want to put a big shout out to the people here at De La Salle University Hospital for all the help that they've given the person that I'm with, okay? Because I got to say, most of the doctors have been phenomenal. The nurses have been great. The people have been great here and very helpful. I never was treated rudely here when I was asking questions for the patient. Nothing. It was always a really good experience here. And I would highly recommend De La Salle for any of you guys. But remember, guys, be smart when you get over here. You never know when you're going to have a problem. You know, you never know when you're going to have an issue here. You never know when you're going to fall ill or sick or something, or a heart attack or stroke, or you could have a prostate issue or a heart issue or a stomach issue or the flu or pneumonia or something where you have to step into a hospital. You need to have that watcher. And also volunteer to be other expat watchers, so that have them put your name and number in their wallet and say, hey, listen, call me if you ever need me. You know, because it's something, it's, you know, quid pro quo, you know, you do something for them, they do something for you, you know what I mean? And if it never happens, so be it. That's the way it is, you know? I don't care if somebody doesn't pay me back or they do pay me back. It's just, I just look at it as I do it for somebody, and if, you know, in the future, if they can ever help me, great. If they can't, if they don't or they can't, that's the way it is in life, you know what I mean? So that's the way you should keep it too. But anyway, I just want to throw that out there, guys, about the watcher. And you can see on the sign in my thumbnail in the background there, it talks about the watcher, only one watcher in the room. You can't have like a husband and wife team or something like that. And you can switch off with people too. And that's the best way to do it, is that really have 2 watchers or 3 watchers. So somebody's not stuck in the hospital with you. If you're in there for a month, they're stuck in there with you. That's a little rough to ask somebody to do something like that. But I want to put that out there. It's just another layer of things that we have to consider over here in the Philippines, guys. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. I hope that helped you guys out there. And remember, if you guys need any insurance, Michael Onstad, ONSTAD, okay, and he's on Messenger, okay, on Facebook, and you can contact him. He's great. He'll help you. He'll give you all the information you need. And you know, I know I keep bouncing him out there, but he's a big help for us expats, and he's a great person to have if you have a problem, to just be able to call him up. And also, he usually goes to our expat get-togethers. If you guys ever go to any of our get-togethers, or Miles, his secretary, will go, and she's a substantial help too, you know, and phenomenal person. Both of them are great people. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. I hope you enjoyed today's show. And if you don't see me on here every day lately, it's because of the fact that I've been in here. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going home, not sure what time, and hopefully I'll get out a video tomorrow. But if not, I'll have one out probably the day after. God bless, guys. Take care.